Hi, I'm Peter Hatcher, and this is my first day of 6th grade. This year, my little brother Farley, who we call Fudge, is in the same school as me, attending kindergarten. That's my new teacher, Mr. Bojner. At least he's not a dumb teacher, like the one I had in 3rd grade.
Good morning, Mr. Bojner. Would you send Peter Hatcher to Mr. Green's office, please?
Yes, right away.
Thank you.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Do you know where Mr. Green's office is?
I'll find it.
Don't look so worried, Peter. You can't be in that much trouble. It's only the first day of school.
It probably has something to do with my registration. I'll bet my mother didn't fill out part of the registration card about who to call in an emergency. She forgets that a lot. You wanted to see me.
Hello, Peter. We're having a bit of a problem with your brother.
Oh, so that was it. I should have known.
We've tried to get your mother or father on the phone, but there's no answer, so we were hoping you to be willing to help us.
What did he do this time?
A number of things. Come on down to the kindergarten. I'll show you.
Oh, Mr. Green, I'm so glad you're here. I can't do a thing with him. He still refuses to come down.
Hi, Peter.
What are you doing out there?
Resting.
Come on down.
No. I don't like this school. I quit.
You can't quit.
Why not?
Because going to school is your job right now. Otherwise, what will you be when you grow up?
A bird.
Ha 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 ha. Creative, isn't he?
I wouldn't necessarily call it that.
Why'd he climb up there in the first place?
Well, that is a long story.
Because she's mean. M-E-A-N. Mean.
Now, Mr. Green, you've known me for a long time. And I ask you, have I ever been mean to a child, knowingly, consciously, intentionally mean? Especially on the first day of school?
She wouldn't call me Fudge. That's why I had to kick her.
He kicked you?
Yes, right in the shin. And I don't mind telling you that I was in great pain. I almost passed out, right in front of the children.
Is that when he climbed to the top of the cabinets?
That is correct.
Because she wouldn't call me Fudge.
It's not a proper name. And it's not as if he hasn't got a proper name. He has. Farley Drexel Hatcher. I told him that I would call him Farley, or Drexel, or FD.
But he wouldn't call me Fudge.
That's right. Fudge is a good name for candy. It is not a good name for a boy.
I told you, I'm a bird.
There is something very definitely wrong with that child.
There's nothing wrong with him. My mother calls him Fudge. My father calls him Fudge. My grandmother calls him Fudge. His friends call him Fudge. My friends call him Fudge. I call him Fudge. He calls himself Fudge.
Yes, we get the picture.
I can't imagine a parent actually deciding to call a child Fudge.
You don't know my parents.
Well, yes, but...
I think what we have here is a basic personality conflict. So I suggest that we transfer Fudge to Ms. Zift's kindergarten class.
Splendid idea. The sooner the better.
Fudge, you can come down now. You're going into the other kindergarten.
Will the teacher call me Fudge?
As long as you want her to.
And will she let me use the round blocks?
I never let them use the round blocks on the first day. It's one of my rules.
You can't build anything good without the round blocks.
We'll ask Ms. Zift. But we do have rules here, and you will have to obey them.
As long as I can use the round blocks.
Hurry up, Fudge. I'm missing important things upstairs.
Like what?
Never mind. Just get down.
Goodbye, Farley Drexel.
Goodbye, Ratface.
You don't go around calling teachers Ratface.
Not even if they have one?
Not even then.
Sometimes, Arthur is choosy. Breakfast. Breakfast is ready. I call to Arthur. Arthur comes down. What are we having? He asks. We are having ants, I answer.
I know that story. Arthur doesn't like to eat red ants.
His name is Farley Drexel, but everybody calls him Fudge.
And I'll bet you're as sweet as your name.
I am.
Just ask Mrs. Hildebrand.